Hey everybody, just want to do a quick video for my new safe I got. This is the FAS1 Fast Action Safe. The particular model I have is the FAS1-TL, and it's designed for handguns with tactical lights. I'm going to be mounting this to my bedside, on my bed frame on my bedside, and I just wanted to show you a little bit about it and go through the mounting. So I got this today. Initial impressions of it, this thing is heavy. It's sturdy. I really like the fact that it has mechanical lock on it. I'll be upgrading from a cheap stack-on electronic safe that has some notorious failures and just a horrible safe. So this is going to be a huge upgrade. I did have a break-in at my house recently, so there's another reason to upgrade the bedside safe. Let's get into the safe. First of all, let me look at the invoice here, and I paid full price with shipping, was $236.07. They do run discounts and coupons at Black Friday sales, things like that. This was actually the last model, is what Glenn, the guy that runs FAS1safe.com, told me. He said I was getting the last one, so I had no problem if it's a quality safe paying full price. Money is just money, right? So anyway, let's get into the safe. It uses an Illinois lock, non-electronic mechanical combination here. Cool thing about it is you can press multiple buttons at the same time to make your combination. The default is these two and the middle one, but before you do that you should reset it. Please ignore my dog and cat fighting in the background. So I do these and the safe opens right up. The safe, this one like I said is the tactical light, so it's a large holster. When she grows up, that'll be the, there she is. She'll be the new guard dog. Anyway, back to the safe. It is large enough for, there's a Glock 17 with the Streamlight TLR1. It fits in there pretty good. I mean, it is probably a little too big, but you know, it's in a safe as long as it's secure. I don't care. It does come with this strap that's Velcro mounted over the mouth, so if you want that extra protection. To me, this is not needed because it's already in a safe, and if I'm opening the safe, I'm going to be wanting to get the weapon out. Cool things to note about the safe: it is spring-loaded, so when you turn that knob, it pops open. There's a hydraulic spring in there, and it takes some force to push it back down. One thing I really like about it is when you do push it down and lock it, even though I didn't do anything to the buttons, I can't turn the knob and open it. I have to enter the combination again. The cheaper stack-on safe I've had, I could close it, but unless I turned the knob, yeah, I could just open it back up again. So this automatically locks when I close it. Love that. I've got two small kids, and I don't want a moment of forgetfulness to turn into tragedy. Another thing about the safe, when you get it, it's totally undrilled solid steel, and gives you the opportunity to mount it any way you want. I'm going to be mounting this on my bedside, actually onto the bed frame, and turn it around here. I've already drilled two 3/8 inch holes in it that I'm going to be mounting with those bolts directly to the bed frame. It really did not take, I have a cheap Ryobi power drill, and drill bits went straight through. Luckily, just as I got the last drill bit through on the last hole, that's when my drill bit broke. So I was using, I think, the DeWalt brand drill bits, but I don't know, I was probably doing something wrong. Anyway, so I've got those holes mounted, and I'm going to mount this to the bed frame. You can change the combination on the safe, which I will be doing. But I just want to show you, here's a H&K USP. It also fits in there nicely. It doesn't have a light on it, but you know, it fits in there pretty good. Got good instructions on how to, look at that glare, on how to reset the lock. And then of course you get some more instructions, a thank you letter from Glenn at FAS1 Safes. And by the way, there's the URL, FAS1safe.com. Glenn, I believe, it's a one-man shop as far as I know. He runs a Facebook page, and that was my first contact with him, was through Facebook. I was asking him for a coupon code, which he replied he didn't have any because the stock was so low. And just real quick to respond, polite, friendly, and that to me made the big difference and made it easier for me to go ahead and spend the money on this safe. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. I'm going to go ahead and get it mounted, and I'll be back in just a second. Alright, so I'm back, and the safe is now mounted to my bed. You can see there's a space there between my nightstand and my bed, and I mounted it directly to the frame. I don't know if you can see down in there. It doesn't matter. There's those two bolts going straight through the frame, and it looks like it's going to be pretty solid. Just to show you here. See, I'm disoriented now because I have it in a different angle. Let me try it again. There it goes. Had to reset it. You can see the bolts in there. Let's see if I can get this other one. There you go. Got the two bolts in there mounted. And then over here, I'm sure you can see the, man, this is horrible camera work. That doesn't matter. Back there's the spring. So at the bedside, sorry my professional lighting sucks, is my FAS1 safe. And mounted pretty solid there. Not going anywhere. I need to tighten it down just a little bit more with a wrench, but just for the sake of camera time, I wanted to make sure I got it before the camera went to sleep. But there it is, mounted off the ground on the actual bed frame. Quick, easy access. Remember I said I had broken a drill bit, and there's my broken drill bit in the cost, but my cheap Ryobi drill. That's all it took to mount it. Pretty easy, pretty quick from somebody who's not mechanically inclined. If I can do it, anybody can. So anyway, I hope this video helped in your research or decision making. Feel free to leave comments.